don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scratches that make your mouth water more than the finest cake.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, But what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Thank you, bailiff.
Take care.
I could do with a bite to eat.
If your husband is murdered, our sausages will be here. Come and get them!
Powder made of the bones of St. Thomas.
Cabbage, cabbage, green cabbage.
I know
Before it
you.
goes brown.
I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and
Right.
fruit.
Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Onions that'll even make your man
Then I'm
cry
in
like
luck.
a little lass. Come
On the
and buy
contrary,
some.
I'm the lucky one. What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry.
Lord's tasty. Good on bread and
A
butter.
powerful
Come and
name.
get it, my
So, Henry,
full practice.
are you ready to become my apprentice?
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
Vegetables.
Go on.
Fresh vegetables. Look,
First, I need a
Aren't they
tooth
lovely?
of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church.
From the yard or
And
from the
finally,
wood,
a
lean
talisman
and fatty pork,
for luck
chicken and
from a
beef.
passionate player.
We have it all.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time.
Cabbage. Green cabbage.
About that
Bit before
tooth.
it goes brown.
It's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
And how am I supposed to
Have a
get the
look at these
tooth?
cucumbers.
I haven't the
They'll stay
faintest
firm
idea.
all winter.
You'll have
Buy
to
them
think
before
of
someone else does.
But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Lean, fatty, marbled, meats of all kinds.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. And cucumbers, that'll cure
This
what
topping
ails
out,
you.
what's
Come
that?
Get them.
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
Well,
All that grows
then all
in the
we need to
ground
do is
fresh.
break off a
Come
branch
right
somewhere,
up.
buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Cabbage,
Naturally.
green
It hangs on the
cabbage.
rooftop
Bit before it
according
goes
to
brown.
tradition. And the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Very well, I'll get it. This player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find it?
Cucumbers, lovely
I
cucumbers,
actually have a
asparagus and
specific
prunes.
one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
Oh.
Garlic soup for the winter.
How am I
onion
supposed
soup
to get
for
the
the
talisman
spring.
from him?
Asparagus
I
to
haven't
taste,
a clue.
prunes for what
It
ails
won't
you.
be easy,
Try them.
but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good
Our
luck.
Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for frying. Come and get it, fine people. And pork crackling too. A joy to taste.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Hosts baked in the temple of Jerusalem.
If your cottage burnt down, our sausages will still taste good. If your husband is
Have a look
murdered,
at these
our
cucumbers.
sausages will
They'll
be
stay
here.
firm all
Come and
winter.
get
Mandrake
Buy them before
roots
someone
taken
else
straight
does.
from the gallows at midnight.
Cabbage, cabbage, green cabbage. Get it before it goes brown.
Come closer.
What's that?
Hey,
Yeah.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste, and
Hey, who's the...
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. Take care.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks. Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him. See you later.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right. What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
See you later.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite...
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Leatherman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? Good luck then.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
In this day and age, I'm glad I can support myself.
I'm Henry from Scalith, and I'm looking to mill a bit of extra coin, if you know what I mean.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasseau has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
No problem. You'll be here in no time at all.
Good. It ought to be at his shop. Bring the whole bolt. Good luck to you.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts. Yeah. Yeah.
right.
God save you.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Good luck then.
What?
Take that! Jesus Christ! Here! Missed!
Top zit hier!
Ja!
Au!
Damn!
I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All is that's the way it looked. You fell on him and then sat on his face.
You too, you bastard. I've already told you what really happened.
So we all saw it wrong? What
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Goodbye. Yeah. Fuck it. Ow. Well landed. Shit. Yeah.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch.
Take care.
I'm over here.
Take that!
Arrest our thief!
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat we and those 3 clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it?
God be with you.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! I'll find you, sir. Not hide from me.
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
Good luck, then.
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Damn.
Christ! I'm going to enjoy it.
You're going to cry.
can't go any further. The current could sweep me to my death.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions. All that grows in the ground, fresh.
From the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
piece of shit.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Goodbye. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those 3 clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? Take care.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. Take care. Now. Oh. Bollocks! Here! Take that!